What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome to another Royal Rumble episode, Season 4. Today, people, this is a pretty special one, man. We are going to be replaying the 2002 Royal Rumble. A Rumble that a lot of people just love, man. So we are not going to be controlling anybody. We're going to put everybody back in their correct placements, okay? In their correct order. And we are going to see if it's going to replay the same or a little bit different, man. Back then, in 2002, Triple H won, and it was a crazy sequence at the end. Holy cow, Kurt Angle thought he won it. He kind of flipped as Rikishi's coming in at one. He kind of flipped Triple H over the top rope, but the game grabbed that top rope, kept himself from going out. And while that was going on, Kurt Angle was celebrating his victory. And then Triple H came back and got the elimination. It was a highly entertaining Rumble. It was the return of Mr. Perfect, man. Mr. Perfect came back for this Royal Rumble. Sadly, he passed away. I don't know if it was a year or two after that, but he passed away in the early 2000s, man. But it was cool seeing Mr. Perfect in there. I really loved, holy cow, man, the Undertaker's little run in there, and then when Maven eliminated him, and then they had that kind of like a mini hardcore match on the side while the Rumble was happening. There were some really cool moments. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin, holy cow, three-time champ. He was kicking butt and taking names, and he got eliminated by Kurt Angle. So let's see what happens here, man. I cannot wait to see how this unfolds. This is the third time we're doing this where we're replaying a epic Rumble from the past. So here we go. Here comes Gold Dust rolling in at 2. And I gotta say, I was watching this Royal Rumble just today, and you gotta hand it to these wrestlers. Like, do they all practice this before the event, like in a training facility? Because the things that they pulled off were just so on point. Like the time when the Hurricane came in and he tried to double choke slam Triple H and Stone Cold, and then there was that funny moment where Stone Cold and Triple H were looking at each other like, are we gonna let this guy do this to us? And then they eliminated him. It was so just entertaining, yeah, that's the right word, to see them perform on the biggest stage like that. Very, very fun stuff, man. Also, the ovations were so on point, man. What a rowdy crowd that was. Where was it? I can't remember where this Royal Rumble took place, but the Godfather had one of the biggest ovations when he came in, and even Rob Van Dam, and people were like so upset when Van Dam got eliminated. But here we go, we're getting things started. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see if things kind of unfold. I like when we see things kind of unfold the same from the actual event, but things have been dicey. I can't wait to see who's going to win this. And just so you guys know, this is not a one-off type of deal. The winner of this Rumble is going to punch their ticket to the Season 4 Champions Rumble. And are we going to see Goldust done already? Oh, Rikishi stays in. And here comes the Big Boss Man. And I was going to download the Big Boss Man to get him all in black, but they have a very accurate Big Boss Man wrestler in this game. So I had to keep him here in his traditional clothing here as he's rolling in at 3. And let's see how the Big Boss Man does. He was on the receiving end of that, what does Rikishi call that? Butt squash in the corner. Wasn't good. That was like the start of the downfall of the Big Boss Man in this Rumble. But coming in at 4, it's Bradshaw. Bradshaw, he always had that clothesline from hell. And he landed it in this Rumble. I think it was on, man, who was it on? It wasn't Scotty Too Hotty. I can't remember. I think it was Lance Storm, and it almost looked like he took his head off. Like, holy cow, man. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Now Bradshaw getting shots to the lower back here. And speaking of Lance Storm, I believe he is coming in now. Here comes Lance Storm. Oh, Oh, for a second, I thought we were going to see an elimination. And in the actual Rumble, Goldust and Rikishi had a nice little run, staying inside the ring for quite some time. I think it was like over 13 minutes for both of those guys. I got to check the stats, but they were in for quite some time. Nicely a DDT by Lance Storm, who Jim Ross kind of said was very underrated. Or was it the King? Jerry the King Lawler. They were talking about how he was so underrated, but let's see how he does if he can prove people wrong. And now coming in is Al Snow. What does everybody want? Let's see how Al Snow does. And this was his 18th year inside the business here. And Al Snow was looking for glory, and obviously he didn't win. But let's see what Snow can do. He gets a big elimination right there. Al Snow. There he goes with a great elimination. He can't get too excited, though, because when Al Snow came into this Rumble, he was coming in guns a-blazing, trying to go after everybody. And he's got to calm down. The video game version of Al Snow just got to chill out here. And here comes Billy Gunn. Let's see how Billy does, coming in at 7. As Goldust gets shoved to the corner. Nice counter elbow there by Goldust. And Lance Storm, oh, it's going to be on the receiving end of a vicious uppercut. And Billy Gunn, oh, nice move there by Goldust. Former Intercontinental Champion. Oh, stepping on the fingers. Look at that. Stepping on the fingers. All right, who's coming in now? We keep rolling, 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 rolling. I was never a big fan of the Biker Taker. But here comes Biker Taker, who absolutely cleaned house when he came in. He looked unstoppable. Let's see how this guy does here. Look at Biker Taker. You will all rest in peace. And oh, it almost looked like he was ready to start cleaning house. Man against Bradshaw, but Bradshaw says no way. And Bradshaw with the killer elbows and the chop. And now are we going to see The Undertaker eliminated? This is totally, look at this, Razor's Edge. Look at this. Oh, what a move by Goldust. And here comes Matt Hardy. And already we're seeing things pan out a little bit differently. Oh no. Billy Gunn just couldn't get things going. Oh my gosh, and he is done. And now Goldust trying to go for an elimination, doesn't get it. But now he's going after The Undertaker. Nice move, DDT by Goldust. And Goldust is kind of feeling it here. Oh, and The Undertaker didn't like it. Oh, big shot. And now Spinebuster. No, nice job by The Undertaker. Just getting that reversal. And now he's looking for somebody to go after. The Undertaker seems a little bit sloppy here. And another DDT, this time by Al Snow. And Bradshaw saluting the fans. Here we go. Who's coming in now? You got Matt Hardy. Oh, man, that uppercut by the Big Boss Man is vicious here. Here comes Jeff Hardy. So let's see if Jeff Hardy goes after Boss Man. Is he going to do it? No, he's not. He's shaking his head. He wants to go after Al Snow. And how about this? Vintage Undertaker. Are you kidding me? Look at Taker on Bradshaw. Oh, what happened there? It was almost like it was canceled out. That punch was kind of canceled out. Oh, man, what a move. Great splash there by Boss Man. And now Taker's stunned, but nobody's kind of going after him. Oh, are we going to see Matt Hardy? Matt Hardy's still in it. Oh, no, he's done. Jeff never really put the effort to kind of save his brother. And now he's eliminated. And once again, The Undertaker on the receiving end of a DDT. And now Lance Storm could be in some trouble here against Bradshaw. He gets flipped over. Wow, clean work there by Bradshaw. Here we go. Unreal. We are still waiting for the next guy to come in. We're waiting for the shot clock. In this game, though, you can only have 8 competitors in at a time. I wish that in WWE 2K23 they changed that to allow more, man. We got next-gen consoles. Let's hope they do that. But here we go. Rolling in. I can't believe this. Only at 11. Oh, there goes Goldust. Is Maven. Wasn't he the winner of Tough Enough? And he got that crazy elimination, one of the biggest stunners in Royal Rumble history, when he eliminated The Undertaker. What do you think's the biggest stunner ever? I think the biggest one was when, holy cow, Hacksaw Jim Duggan won the first ever Royal Rumble. That was totally unexpected. Are you kidding me? But that was right up there when Maven eliminated The Undertaker, and he really paid for it. I'll never forget when he got his head thrown into the popcorn machine. And then didn't The Undertaker take a bite out of the popcorn? Isn't that dangerous with all the glass? I don't know, man. But here we go, Scotty 2 Hotty. And when Scotty 2 Hotty did his finishing move, the worm, the crowd was so into it. Holy smokes, man. And again, seeing the crowd or hearing the crowd is what makes these events special. Like during the COVID times, with no crowd, it just wasn't the same in every sport. WWE, UFC, boxing. So it's so nice that the crowds are back, brother. Oh, look at that leg drop by The Undertaker. And here we go. Canada, baby. Here comes the Canadian and Christian. Rolling in at 13. And let's see how Christian does. And Christian's not going to have Edge in here to help him out. But he did team up a lot with Chuck, who we'll see coming in at some point. Oh, nice move there by Jeff Hardy. I used to always love, man, the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian. Come on, ladder match. When was that? Was that a WrestleMania? I can't remember. But here we go. Look at this. Undertaker's getting some payback on Maven. And there goes Maven. But also there goes Bradshaw. And big man Biker Taker. Now he's got to deal with Scotty 2 Hotty. Nice reversal by Taker. He's like, I'm not going to let this guy do this to me. And Al Snow is still in it, man. Al Snow, the dark horse. Now he's trying to go after Boss Man. Boss Man hanging on. Usually when guys have the size disadvantage, they're not able to eliminate people in the corner. I've noticed that. We've seen a lot of Rumbles, or I've made a lot of Rumble videos, and I've noticed that. If you got that size differential, it's really tough to get the big man over the ropes, and Boss Man just shows us that right there as he is still in this Rumble. And you got Jeff Hardy on The Undertaker. Now he's trying to go for the elimination, and he's stunned Undertaker. Here comes DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. DDP, and this was his first ever Rumble. Oh, there goes Al Snow. And DDP. Oh, a nice move by Christian. And The Undertaker's still in it. And look at this in the left corner. Bossman's got that size advantage, but Scotty 2 Hotty does a great job staying in it. And now Christian going after DDP. As now we're going to see big man Chuck. What was his last name? Chuck Palumbo? Yeah, Palumbo. Here we go. Chuck Palumbo. Rolling in at 15. I'm hoping he has the dyed hair. Yes, he's got the dyed hair. Dressed in red. And he did very well in this Royal Rumble. Did a nice job teaming up with Christian. Did a fantastic job teaming up with Christian. Let's see if we can see that here. As he's going for a belly to belly. Oh, he's not going to get it against the big man, Boss Man. Not going to get it. And how about this? Scotty 2 Hotty and Jeff Hardy. And you got The Undertaker still in it. Now he's going after Christian. Christian says, no way. Here comes the Godfather. And the Godfather's entrance, like I said, he got such a huge ovation. And he lost a lot of weight, the Godfather did. I think he lost like 80 pounds or so. He looked lean and mean. Let's see if he could put his weight loss, the best shape of his life, to the test here. Oh, wow. Great move there by the Godfather. And now he's going after Christian. Is he going to do it again? Oh, it gives him a backbreaker. And how about this? DDP, is he going to get the Boss Man out? The Boss Man's done. Unbelievable job by Diamond Dallas Page. And now DDP. Oh, Godfather with the miss. Oh, when he gets the elimination. How interesting is this? And the Godfather finally putting together a good showing here, because his showing back in 2002 wasn't good. His best performance was his entrance. But when he was in the ring, it wasn't very good. And now, how about this? When friends become foes. Christian going after Chuck. Chuck is shaking his head, saying, no way. Uh-oh, Godfather, is he going to get chokeslammed out of here? The Undertaker lifting him up. And I just jinxed the Godfather. What a job by the Undertaker. And now coming in is big man Albert, who Albert was a force. Oh, there goes Christian. Albert was a force until he got blindsided and got eliminated. And let's see how big man Albert could do. Is he going to throw over Scotty 2 Hotty? Oh, giving him a ride there. And amongst all this carnage, Jeff Hardy slowly getting to his feet. Big slap on the Undertaker. And no way, what is he going to do? No way, he's eliminated him. Jeff Hardy has eliminated the Undertaker. And we saw a lot of guys coming back into the ring after getting eliminated. The Undertaker did it. Didn't Stone Cold do it as well? But there goes the dead man. And now Saturn, Perry Saturn, rolling in at 18. Oh, nice move by Perry Saturn. Perry Saturn's a beast. Oh, nice job here. And how about big man Chuck? Big man Chuck saluting the fans a little too much. Albert telling him to wake up a little bit. Jeff Hardy's on point. Let's see what happens here. Jeff again. He's got that amazing elimination move. And there he goes. And here comes Stone Cold rolling in at a sweet 19. And these like A-class wrestlers all had pretty good entries, except maybe for the Undertaker. But now let's see what Stone Cold can do. Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's already punched his ticket to the Champions Rumble. And you got to put him in again, man. You got to put him in again. Let's see what he could do, if he could get his redemption. And rolling in now. Wait a minute. Here we go at 20. This is the 20th entry here. It's Val Venus. Val Venus. Wasn't he an Intercontinental Champion as well? Come on, Val. Let's see how he can do here. Going right after Chuck. Is he going to get the power slam? No. Decides to throw him on top of the top rope. And now he's trying to go after Chuck. Nice job by Chuck. Nice job. But I got to hand it to Scotty 2 Hotty here. I don't want to pump his tires too much, but he's doing well, man. For an undersized competitor, he's doing very, very well. And now is he going to eliminate Mr. Saturn here? Here comes Test. Oh, there goes Val Venus. And Test at 21. He's got the size. He's got the strength. Wow, and he sizes up really well with Chuck Palumbo. But he's deciding to go after Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy is a very sneaky, tricky wrestler. Kind of a bad move for Test. And how about this? Stone Cold. What's he doing to Chuck? Oh, man. Decides to not go for the elimination, but trying to just grind him down, which is a smart move. Don't want to go too crazy here, especially when there's a lot of wrestlers still remaining. Here comes Triple H, the winner of this Rumble. Oh, Palumbo goes out. Wow, that's impressive by Jeff Hardy. But here comes the Game. I am the Game. All greased up with that water bottle poured all over his body. But Scotty 2 Hotty taking the legs out of him. And at 23, you know it's doable for the champ to repeat. There goes Jeff Hardy. And coming in now at 24, we've got Farouk. No, it's not Farouk. It's 23. My apologies. It's the Hurricane. The only superhero entering this ring. And in the real Rumble, man, the Hurricane didn't really last very long. Tried to use his superhero powers, didn't work. And I'm really hoping that the Hurricane puts together a jaw-dropping performance, but Saturn's just too much for him. Oh, nice reversal by the Hurricane as Triple H going after Test. Test says no way to him. He's still throwing punches. And now here comes Farouk at 24. And Test is now going up for a ride. Maybe Farouk is going to cancel out this suplex here. No, everybody's giving Triple H a chance. Oh, nice job. And now Stone Cold looking for a dance partner. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, how about that? A no-look kick. by Stone Cold. And didn't Stone Cold give, was it Saturn, a shot to the Hulkamaniacs in the Real Rumble? Man, everything's coming back to me. But here we go. Let's see what happens here. We got Mr. Perfect. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's definitely in my top 5 for sure. Maybe even top 3. Let's see how Kurt could do. Oh, there goes Saturn. And it's pretty interesting when Mr. Perfect came in. He came with his wrestling straps down. You would never see that in the early 90s, but he wanted to show off his bulky physique. And now are we going to see Stone Cold? Oh no, Stone Cold gets flipped over. He's eliminated by Test. And now he's taunting him as he's eliminated. What a job by Test. And now, wait a minute, Farouk. Oh man, nice job though by Mr. Perfect. And that's the thing about Perfect. He may not be the strongest, but he's one of the smartest wrestlers ever. And now are we going to see the Game eliminated? How about this? Scotty 2 Hotty. That elimination is just unbelievable as the champ or the former winner gets eliminated. Triple H is done. And we're not going to see a repeated champ. As here comes Kurt Angle, and I put Kurt Angle in with hair, okay? I know there's a bald version of Kurt Angle, but during this Rumble, he had some hair, and now he's coming in. And I say that I made him with hair, but when I was looking for the Big Show with hair, I didn't find a really good model. So the Big Show, spoiler alert, is coming in without hair, right? Here we go. Let's see what happens. But don't tell me, how OP is Scotty 2 Hotty? He's got another elimination. That scissor action grabbing that neck is just too much for the winner and the former finalists. Holy smokes. And here comes, oh my gosh, there goes Test. Here comes the Big Show, rolling in at 27. As this replay of the 2002 Rumble is going haywire. As Scotty 2 Hotty, man, he's looking like a player in this. He is looking like a mean player. I know he's a fan favorite. And he's, oh, nice neck breaker there on Mr. Perfect. And now at 28, it's Kane. 28 is Kane. And this is just so good for Kane. The big red machine. He's got the size, the strength, and the luck of the draw. And he's going right after the superhero. And Hurricane. Oh, there goes Farouk. Oh, Big Show's got to be careful. Big Show was admiring his work for a little too long here. And now is Kane going to do it? Kane's eliminated him. What strength by Kane. And now we got number 29, Rob Van Dam. And let's see how Rob Van Dam could do. And when he was on the receiving end of the Stone Cold Stunner, he was just never able to recover and got sadly eliminated, I think, by Booker T. Man, and now he's coming in with a chance of redemption. A chance at redemption, and now, wow, I'm telling you, Scotty 2 Hotty is having the wrestling match of his life here. He's having the wrestling match of his life. It's been in there for quite a bit of time. And here it is, Booker T finishing off this Rumble at 30. And if you're wondering, Scotty 2 Hotty, he came in at 12. And he's still in there asking for some help from the crowd. And now he's going after Rob Van Dam, who seems a little stunned. And Scotty 2 Hotty's not wasting time, but the legs. Uh-oh, is he going to do it again? Oh, he's doing it again. This man is crazy. This man is on fire. How many eliminations is that for Scotty 2 Hotty as he's dropping the elbow on the big red machine? And now is he going to do it again? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Another elimination by Scotty 2 Hotty. And he's dropping the elbow again. But Kurt Angle, sorry, not Kurt Angle, Mr. Perfect doesn't like it. Oh, and he's trying to go after him, but I'm telling you, Scotty 2 Hotty is as sharp as ever. He's as sharp as ever, and now he's going for it. Oh, nice little boot there. And now Mr. Perfect is relaxing, and they crisscross and switch. Now Scotty 2 Hotty going after the Hurricane. Nice power bomb on the Hurricane. And how about this? Kane, oh no! Vicious elimination by the Big Red Machine. And now we're down to the final 3. Hurricane, Scotty 2 Hotty, and Kane. And nice job by the Hurricane. You got to go after. You got to chop the tree down, man. That's a smart move. But what a move there by Scotty. Getting Kane up there and then moonwalking back. He's moonwalking back, and now he's going after Hurricane. Hurricane didn't like it. Hurricane didn't like it. Going with the kicks. Now he's going with the pressure. Oh, I think, yeah, I was going to say he was a little too far away to kind of drag his opponent close to the ropes for elimination. He's got to get a little bit closer. Nice reversal into a slam. Wow, and now Hurricane taking 2 guys on at one time. Oh, nice move. Nice evade there by Kane. And now Scotty 2 Hotty. Oh, he gets the elimination on Kane. And now we're down to the final 2. Scotty 2 Hotty and the Hurricane. Oh, nice counter elbow by the Hurricane. And what's this move? Is he going to drop him on his head? Oh, unreal. And now's his time. Scotty 2 Hotty has nothing left. Oh, look at this. Oh, a little too far away. Misjudged that one. Hurricane did. And now Scotty absorbing the shots, but he's allowing. He's almost back from being stunned. He may be okay here. Oh, nice counter elbow by Scotty 2 Hotty, but he just doesn't have anything left. Oh, he gets eliminated. And the Hurricane has done it. The Hurricane has finally done it. Oh my gosh. That is just way too funny. And look at this. I got an invitation to play WWE by Rue. Thanks for the invitation, brother. But I'm making a video. That's kind of cool, man. It's great that Hurricane won, but Scotty 2 Hotty, man, that was one of the best performances we have ever seen. But he will be in the Redemption Rumble. What we're going to do at the end of the season, we're going to pick the guys or put the guys that got right to the finals of their respected Rumbles and give them one last chance, all right? And, man, Scotty 2 Hotty will be there for the finalist Rumble. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you want to see more of this where we replay epic Rumbles from the past. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on that. And I'll catch you next time, man. Hope you're all having a great week. It's Ricky J, man. Love ya. Take care.